Hello, world! This is Mrkennedyfreak turning down the volume of Amnesia, a machine for pigs, which I will be starting a new series. It is still extremely loud, isn't it? I'm sorry, let me fix that. There, that is not any better at all. Hang on. I shall fix issues with everything in life. And there we go! Except I am way... Hang on. There we go. There's a little bit of a limit now. Awesome. Okay. So let me turn the volume of the game back up. It's too loud now. Alright, let's try there. There we go, I think. No, maybe let me turn myself up a little bit more. Alright. After we have wasted a minute fixing the audio, I would like to welcome you to the Amnesia Machine for Pigs gameplay done by Mrkennedyfreak from Voltaic GRiD. Start a new game. Yes. Okay, here we go. This game is disappointing as far as what I've seen and played of it. I've seen the first video that Markiplier has done, and I will link that to you now because I have said him, so I will link you to him. But this game is kind of disappointing. It's nowhere near similar to the original Amnesia, and that is kind of disappointing. There's a lot of things that are different. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. And I haven't played this game yet. I haven't done anything with it. I've just started it to make sure it runs, and
Daddy.
That's all I've done.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
That's cool. I like the lightning. So I know a little bit what to do here at the beginning, so I'll probably breeze through this first part, and then I'll go a little bit slower in the second parts and the parts after that. Oh, that's a little too loud for you guys, isn't it? Turn it down just a little bit. Hang on. No, the video's fine. It's not lagging for you. Alright, I'm just making sure you guys aren't like going deaf from the game and me talking at the same time. Whatever. I can't talk English. Me no habla español. Hablo español. Well, fine. Just open the door and leave. You suck. It's so dark. I can see better on my second monitor that's recording this than I can my primary. He fainted. Will he awaken? He will. By rolling out of the cage. Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Okay, here we go. This is supposed to be the horror game of the century. Of the century. Can't see squadly doobla bo ba gabba doo ow. Break the window, get out of there. Okay, let me tell you why I'm so disappointed. Can't light that candle. If you've watched other Amnesia videos, you might know. Can't move the bottle. Can't move anything on the table. I can turn on the light. I can't move any of the books. Can't even move the inkwell that I could move. That was supposed to be that you could move in the original Amnesia. So we have a note here. Make sure the drawers and some of the new objects are a little bit clanky. So pig heads. Okay. Distraction. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fotid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there's something alive there. A rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the Ladaunim will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Click, 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 click. See, now the game is too quiet for you guys. I imagine you guys can hear the ambiance in the background, though. Let me just turn it up just a little bit. A little bit more than that. More like right about... Oh, 50%. 50% seems... There, that's not bad. So dark. It's so dark. I can't see. I can't see. Door. Okay. I knew there was a door. I just didn't know where.
Daddy, Daddy, find us.
I don't want to find you. My journal. A fever dream. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and vacuum sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent into the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter. My children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Well, that's slightly disturbing, and then another blurry scene.
I held your hand,
which gives me a
watched
headache.
the blood pool between your legs.
I hate it.
You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love.
See, I can't grab this plant.
See this.
Look at this plant. I can't grab it. It's ungrabbable. I can turn off the light, which makes it darker. At least the lights do something in this game. I swear there was a note somewhere in this room. Okay. Back, book. Left, right. Into the bathroom where we do a spin. Then we go up to the bathtub, which is making noise and sounding creepy. So then we go up the stairs, turn the corner. Papa, this way. I saw a shadow and that scared me. Then the door. Then the creepy noises. Can't move anything still. Can't move the plant. There's a piggy head.
There's a bad man coming.
And then that is creepy. Look, they're moving without moving. By the way, this is gonna be a 30-minute episode. Sorry. Look at that. Look at that. That's creepy. You'll see later on that those don't actually move. Where am I going? Back around this way. Which sucks because you can't use objects to barricade doors anymore, and it irritates me because it's like, because I want to. If there's a monster chasing me, I want to be able to move an object to block the door that someone's chasing me from. Edwin and Enoch's Diary, October the 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us up. And often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There's a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. Here he's furious, but we think he'd been crying again. This is a very disturbing... I like how I can, if I do that, the lantern in no way is pointing down towards the ground, yet it's still lighting that area. Same with looking straight up. Well, okay, no. Looking straight up, it looks like the lantern's moving. Looking down, no way. No. Is there anything down in this side? No. Okay. I will make the I will say that they did a lot better with the sounds in this game than they
We're
did.
hiding, Daddy.
Creepy kid. Go away, box. No one loves boxes. Boxco! Okay. Then we go around the corner and they stop rocking. What? This is by far the creepiest noise sounds I've ever heard in any horror game. Good night, Bear. We love you, Tibbers. Yes, I did. Just call him Tibbers from League of Legends. And out the door we go. Without a care in the world. Close the door. Thank you. Then I don't think there's anything in this room at all except for a note in the middle drawer. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. Oh, wait. February 14th, 1899. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know is how I knew of them. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will merely be the first of many. And then there's nothing to the left, so I just go this way, down the stairs. And everything gets a weird blur-like effect to it. I have it's really like maybe 1 out of 50 frames that you can see it, but it is there.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martin films. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Okay. Ready? Here comes the first part of the action. And then naked guy picture. That's kind of creepy. And more tits. Okay, gonna have to hide those in the video. Is that just me, or does it look like it's always looking at me? Like, always looking at me. That's creepy. Getting out of the way of that. That's creepy. Why, I hate these. See, they're all locked, and it upsets me, and I don't have it in inventory, and it's just, this game so far is very disappointing, in my opinion.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us. Is that like secret code for precious Kegel cactus? Kegel? I'm a Kegel cactus. November 7th, 1898. The bank is refusing credit. The ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep, once the children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied, without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. Attics and nurseries. But they slept in the attic when they were babies in arms, and perhaps they had hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. That was a while ago. The weeping rooms, where once we sat to weep lilies passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels, to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret passages and taken refuge there. And then lift that up, which opens this door, which I can close by locking that. Then that pig head appears. Clockwork and the soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm already hosting intrusion in the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulted in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Okay. And then blurriness. Okay.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Pictures of random guys. That's creepy, that's creepy. That looks Indian almost, like Native American almost. Okay. Then here we have pictures of tits. Awesome. Okay. Open that door. Go on in. Okay, about 15 minutes into the episode. I'm going to continue it for a little while. I like how that door lights up when I'm not looking at it at all. Like, without light. If I go at this angle, it glows. It's like, thanks! As if I didn't see it before. In Lily's honor, a banquet. 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your trousers, man. There's blood in the sweat, and it is most unseemly. And then a creepy hallway that looks like a hallway, but really it's the first hub level. So, yes, we get it. Thanks, appreciate it. Edwin and Enoch's diary, October the 3rd, 1899. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there a lot, you can hear the ghosts in the wall behind the cases. They are often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. Creepy. Locked door, locked door, locked door, locked door, everywhere. Everywhere there's a locked door. On the 2nd floor, everything is locked. And it irritates me. Tits in that painting. Damn it. Okay.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Shut up! Is that Enoch or Edwin? This is Enoch. They're both kind of boy names. But I guess Edwin could be a girl's name if you really wanted it to be. Oh, did you see the shadow? I did. Okay. Is that a shadow or? Okay. Don't break the bottles when you hit them, chair. Just whatever. Ooh, there's blood down there. So if you want to move objects in this game, you have to hit them with a chair. Lesson learned, kids. Lag spikes galores.
I must say, my dear Blandon, you look awful.
Yes, sir. I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.